I forgot this server has horrible disconnection issues. Where are you? Oh, stinky. I cannot believe the scope fucking shattered as I was looking through it. Like that was a life-altering moment. Yeah, nothing else was damaged. I didn't get hurt. The only thing that was damaged was my scope on my gun. Like he shot my scope, my eyeball. Yeah. I probably broke my orbital socket. Fucking Undertaker, goddamn Cody Rhodes, goddamn fucking Rhea Ripley. Oh, I hear you. Oh, my god. I know, I see you. I noticed your hood. I remembered the hood. I was like, man, if this dude doesn't have a hood, I'm gonna have to blicky him. This man's has a... Don't fucking jinx it. It just stopped. It was raining, like, literally until you spawned in. I'm not even joking. Yeah, dude. We need some food. More important than food. More important than water. Booty. I cooked a piece of fat and a half, and I haven't eaten either. Would you like one? I was gonna say my thing's in the yellow. That's the only reason I was even actually excited about the fat, because when we got back last night, my shit was in the yellow and I had no food. I was like, damn, my character really be fat at like the most inopportune times, and of course, fucking Hobbit #1 took like 5 pieces of meat. Yeah, because he was constantly munching on some canned food, but he was always be like, I'm hungry, and it's like, well, damn, we don't have the canned food. We're all sharing the same food. How are you still hungry? It's like, how did we hunt twice last night, and I was still hungry at the end of the night? And because he fucking shot one of the ones and fucked some of the meats. He's like, oh, I think I shot it in the neck. Oh, I assumed so when you said that. I was like, you don't just say things, yeah. I knew. I was like, you don't just say things. Most of the time, you don't just say things. I was gonna say, you do be saying things sometimes, but not enough for me to discredit, yeah. It's still ruined. And we definitely did, because like every other time you shot it, we've gotten like 15 pieces plus the fat. That time we got 10 total, 11 total, and then like 2 half pieces of fat. Like, never meant to hurt you. Suck my Wheezy. We survived a big battle, and and I was like, holy shit, thank you. But then you looked at me. Yeah. I was just bad. It was like one of those moments where like the cops come in and like the cops come in behind the actual good, like the good guy that's just finished shooting the bad guys, and they shoot the good guy. You're like, oh no, it's a tragedy. We're giving ourselves a raise. I was like, oh. We were the Ukrainians and Russians. Like I hopped back in the trench. I was like, Braza, and you fucking. That happened. Yeah, that's crazy. I just watched the fucking meat not do nearly as much as it normally does. Like, I ate that whole piece of fat and my shit went up by 2 arrows and it stopped. It's already done. And it barely made it back up to the white. Like, that's insane. There's no reason that they need, like, it's already fucking rough out here. There's no reason they need to nerf the fucking meat. Like, one piece of meat used to last me a minute. Now I'm gonna have to eat 2 or 3 pieces of meat, like, every single time. To, like, stay in the white for a while, so I'm not just constantly eating. Well, no, I'm in the white right now. I don't want to take your food. Okay. I was like, the home hobbit last night kind of dicked me out of food, but I just was whatever with it. Yeah, I'm literally gonna eat both of these just so I can fucking. Well, I'm gonna eat the one and make sure I don't like get full. But I know I might actually save the other one. Jesus, it is lasting a minute. I was gonna say, so this might be the way to. This might be the way to hunt, yeah. Cause that was good, and I'm getting 3 bars. What do you mean? I could fucking see like 4 stones right now. I'm kidding. Just because remember how many he was finding last night? Well, Well, I'll take one for the team and I'll fucking come out and if I get shot, you just log because you have the thing. Look, there literally is a stone out here. Oh no, it's a mushroom. No, I know, but at this point, I could just run back up. Like, you're the important thing. I threw a penny button. Rot. Is there another place nearby? I'm not leaving you. I'm going to find mushrooms and... Yeah, no, I know. That's how we crafted it last time. I was going to say we could do that from a pig. Next time we kill a pig, we don't even have to use its meat. We could literally just take it and use its bones. I almost picked up, but I should have just picked up some bones yesterday. We are making an ass load of mushrooms. Somebody's going to know there's people here. I am. I mean, I'm not grabbing the rotten ones. I'm grabbing them and dropping them, but they're still going to be out here. Grab them! Well, the rotten ones. Oh, okay. Yeah. They're actively spawning too, because I just picked like 4 in this area and they're back. That's crazy. My fucking inventory is getting full of mushrooms. I was gonna say, that might be the move. Well, no, that's why I was gonna take. I was gonna fucking, if we were gonna get shot at, it's better for me to than you, because you could A, fight better if somebody were to attack you before you were able to log, and B, you'd be fucking already logging. Because I wouldn't even think you were put, because like you have the card, like we need to not lose that. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mushrooms. Do you want some? Or you can have 4 of them. Give you a wet one, a dry one, a dry one. Yeah, that's just needed for sure. That honestly might be the move, like just spawn in and wait a sec so we can have some snacks, like at least in Livonia. Because we weren't even here like 10 minutes. We got like a whole like adventure, like one direction adventure worth of mushrooms. And whenever we get hungry, just sit and wait. Oh, 100%. Which is insane. How do I look? You look good, kid. It probably gives me away from forever away, though. Oh, I see. This is the best other spot, then. Yeah, but if I can see... Not really. Like, my hidden by the chair, and if I can see them, they can see, like, I can see them type shit. You know, they can see me, I can see them. It's gonna be over, because they're not gonna expect a little face down here. I'm gonna go... That whole hill is covered with trees. That whole hill is covered with trees. The only way they could scope in and see the door is if they're at the base, and I can see I can see that there's no grass. Like, I'd be able to see somebody. Everywhere else is covered with tree. Bro, I jumped in real life earlier, don't... Oh, I know. So like so Fortnite taught me that. You taught me that in Fortnite, and I literally I made that a habit. And I noticed that because one day I was playing over on Jackson's account, and Josh was like, "Why do you always move?" And I was over in the farms, and I hid behind a haystack so that like one hemisphere was covered, and I stopped, and I was like, "Well, normally when you stop, and it literally went like over me," and I was like, "Oh, that happens. You get shot at." Like, oh, so you always have to just, even if someone's not actively, like, actually looking at you, you always have to just think someone's looking at you. Like, I was thinking that in Blackout earlier when I was running through the open field. I was like, I have, like, 4 scopes on me right now. Like, there's no way I don't. Yeah. You're like, Serpentine! Serpentine! Oh my god. I did notice that, but I didn't notice it until you said it. But, like, it felt nicer. I was like, this is good. It's like you... So, I like the idea. But what they should do is make it like a level up system. Like, Grand Theft Auto. Like, the more you shoot a gun, you have a better proficiency with that gun, and the gun sway on that gun will be less. To where it's almost none, you know? The same way they say if you're sick. It's not that fucking hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, but that's not anything external. That's literally internal data. Nobody has to see that. That's like GTA. Like, it's literally the only way you see it is the bars in that one menu. Other than that, it's an internal thing you wouldn't even know about. Like, you just drive better, except for when it pops up and it's like driving plus. Like, it could do that. Like, there doesn't have to be any tangible thing. Yeah, exactly. Like, that would be amazing. Because then when you spawn, of course you're all fucking sick and hungry, and you're gonna have sway. But then you shoot a gun for a minute, and it's like, oh yeah. That would entice people to shoot guns more, because you'd have to like get that proficiency up. Like, you'd have to shoot it a certain amount of times and actually hit things. I don't know. That's good though. That's cool. Cause think about it. You said DayZ is getting bland. That's another that's a whole other layer, and that's literally just internal data. That's numbers for you to look at and be like, that's nice. That affects nobody else. That affects nothing else. It's bragging rights for you. It's stats. Like, it makes you better, yeah. But it's just they need to do that anyway. So like, instead of just making everybody not have sway, like, we could, if your character's alive longer, even like all your gun sways just go away or whatever. I don't know. We could simplify it. Like, if all your stuff's in the white, your gun sway goes away. If you fucking anyone's in the yellow, you sway a little bit. If it's fucking red, it's worse. And that'll be one of the first like symptoms you get on most sicknesses is you start swaying a lot, and all of a sudden you achoo. Like how you looked at me for that. You're like, I like that one. I'm just doing this now so we don't get there and I'm not hungry or have to do this in the bunker. I wasn't back in the yellow, but I also wasn't full yet. I think you need to fucking relax. I was worried if I was saying too many words in a breath. No. Think about the bitter people that are like $1, $2, the bitter in the back with the tortilla. They don't breathe except for like every fucking like 45 seconds. And when they do, it's you have you were getting shortness of breath after talking. No, explain, because now I'm concerned. Oh no, man, so like I'll be yapping sometimes when I'm excited about shit, and I'll run out of air. Like I'll be like, oh, like because I just need to get the thought out. No, I catch myself doing that a lot. Like just yesterday when I found those CDI things, and I was explaining to Mitch that I needed to like try to relax because I didn't want that guy to charge more than $1 for those. Where's the body? Oh, yeah, it's you. I was gonna say I took steps. Just took 2 steps forward and back, and it was done. We'll have to see. What were we talking about just now, though? Oh, yeah, I was excited because I had found those CDI demo things. I was trying to tell him, like, I'll explain to him what I do, like, like make sure I just grabbed them because, like, I thought I had, for $1, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, I thought I had seen what I had seen, and like, for $1, it's worth the risk. Instead of fucking scanning through and making him think more about it. But Mitch didn't understand that. I was like, let's just get out of here first, and then I'll tell you. But like, I was yapping, like, about trying to like make him stop yapping about the things. Just get out of here. Yeah, I ran out of breath in that moment. That was one of those things. Or like, in the video, when the fucking guy was outside the police station or the fire station, and he was the fucking Wolfman. I was like, there's a guy, he has a gun, he's there. Like, cause that was the moment like that. Like I was. Because I didn't breathe before I like started saying anything. I just started like I was already like mid breath, and I was like, oh no, bro! I thought I was done for. The people that play Blackout are sweaty. Well, I was gonna say, yeah, you were 100% right when you said that, because like I at least stand a chance against like a fighting chance if it's 1v1 or like even 2v1 sometimes. Like if we have the drop on them. But like like 1v1 there is like I feel like I need to start camping there. That's what I was doing a few of the times. Like I'd spawn and I'd go hide in a bush and just wait to see if anybody was there. Yeah. No, I got a few good. Well, I mean, most of the time I got killed, it was from further away. Like it spawned me in the middle of the field, and I'm running through, and I hear, and then I get shot in the fucking leg, and then I can't respawn, so I just sit there, and then I have to fucking wait for my character to roll over and grab my gun, and then I get up and get shot again, and I'm like, oh man, this is good times, and then I die, and then it spawns me in the middle of the field. And I'm like, in like the main source of action, not even just because we decided that, the main source of action is the ATC in that area. And it needs to stop spawning me away from there and fucking having people with snipers just fucking watching the spawns. Yeah. I think all of them do. Well, even at that point, man. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, that one dude was fucking literally just pacing around the fucking tower, and I shot him. And I was like, I got him. And then he rolled over and got up, and then I shot him again by his fucking shoulder. And then I was like, oh, he's definitely dead. And then I was talking to you, and then I saw him in the doorway, and he stopped in the doorway inside, like he got inside the little hut from the top of the tower, and I fucking blasted him again. I was like, he's got to be dead. And I ran up to the top of the tower, and his gun was already despawned. And I was like, I came to I saw the entrance of the tower. He didn't leave. I didn't hear him fall or see him fall. Like, his body's just gone and all the guns are gone. Like, that was an annoying fucking, because it was a good fucking kill, and I wanted to make sure. Like, I knew I'd gotten him down, So like there was no way he could leave that fucking tower without me seeing. But like the game's like, you will never know for sure because the body is just gone. Yeah, no, I was like 50 meters away. Me going, yeah. You know, I just took a dab a second ago, so I always get all. I was like, please tell me you were looking at me for that. Yeah. Well, I forgot I have no pants. You never played that. We should see if that's still a map. They had a little Metallica experience, and or there was a one where your character was like going through. Yeah, it was really cool. They had the one where your character was going through these different parts of the map, and it was all like rubble and clock towers and shit floating, and it was all purple with lightning, and you saw their characters were just like giants in the distance playing. You're going through, and it was cool. And there's another one where it's racing, and you're zooming through these fucking Hot Wheels ass fucking things, and they're all standing there, and there's rubble and fucking a whole bunch. It was fucking sick. It was good, and that song is playing in the background. Or give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. And it was all fucking like. Fucking good shit. It was good. One of the better things they've done. Has for 10 years. Without fucking... Oh, my character's swimming. I'm not touching anything. Ah, stop it. There we go. Stop swimming. It's just a pouring. Even in this map. What else we should buy on PC? I mean, this isn't. We don't have to do this soon, obviously. We should do Red Dead. Yeah, because the mods and shit. One, it was just recently released on PC, so not everybody's gonna be level 2000 already. Like, okay. I was gonna say, it's crazy how you're like, I'm gonna stay up till 12, and then it's like, we're not gonna get started till 12. Like, we can at least make it to the bunker, though. Get in, get, like you said, get situated. Well, I have my pumpkin. Well, we should have ported over a character that had NVGs. Oh my god, my little butt cheeks. Say I was geared, and now I have no pants or shoes. No pants or shoes. That is 100% up to you. Do you have Tetra? No. Well, I have two. I have two on me. Just in case, because I have no pants. And if we're going to be running in the rain, I'm going to be fucking cold. Let's go. I haven't touched it. It's been in my inventory. I know you haven't touched it. Well, I have, 5 chlorine tablets. So, I mean, if you wanted to refill it real quick, we could go down to that fucking water. The devs are like, but we inspire you to stay in the trees and hide out in the buildings. Oh yeah. Seek and destroy. So it's better not to just not to touch them. Yeah. How far out do they spawn? Jesus. No wonder, because sometimes you pick up a mushroom and you're like, oh yeah, these. Oh, I picked up a bad one on accident. I'll drop it somewhere else. Sometimes you pick one up and we're like fucking 5 miles from the nearest town. You're like, oh, that means there's people in Loblograd. I'm like, what? Or you're like, or that could be us. And then there's lo and behold, there's people in Loblograd. Like, you know. Yep. Yeah, because if anybody's around you, that's immediately how you get to know. Hope I don't get shot. Please don't shoot me, anyone. Vector, go back to your spot, bro. Stop leaving and then dying. I found a few over here, but most of mine are rotten. I went up to the hills and to the right of the house. It's all mushroom. They're all rotten mushroom. Like, there's a lot. Oh my god. Oh no, I see some. Hold on. I see some good ones down here, my guy. I mean, I was, but it's because I saw like 4 mushrooms. Roman Reigns, don't you call me this. I genuinely hated that man because I seriously thought they were gonna let Cody fucking lose again. Oh my god, sir. Well, no, I had like 4. But then, yeah, all the other ones were rotten. Yeah, every single one over here is good. That's why I got the roll of the bed. I went right, and right means rotten, apparently. I say I'm not even full yet on the inventory space. I'm just trying to pick those. Well, I'm just gonna fill up my inventory, and then, because I've eaten so much already, and when I need to pick up something, then I'm gonna eat. Or before we're about to go into like a loot spot. Just fucking tripping. Okay, me too. When you and your friend are equally tarded. Say, don't let me lose you. I mean, I know where the barn is. I'm not gonna lose the barn, so just don't take off yet. I don't know. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. I have so many mushrooms. Well, let me stop in this bush real quick and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. 20 mushrooms. So we have 28 mushrooms. That's crazy. That's fucking good. Yeah, fuck hunting. Sitting in a cabin for 20 minutes. It's like that Drake meme where he's like, he has the hands up and he's like, nah, and then he looks all fucking suave when it's the good thing. You know what I'm talking about? Freeze and go. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I haven't thought of sickle bomba in a long time. My apple still hasn't been. I was hungry. My stomach got full, that's why I had to stop. I guess I should munch on a few mushrooms at least while we're walking before we get there. So if it'll stay full. I ate like 4 that first time, but I didn't eat any this time. I picked up, and that's why I have fucking 20. Yeah, because that is so efficient. And then it happened. Oh, is it good? That's not. Yeah. Yeah, because that means our mushroom. Well, that could still be us, right? There was just the one. Yeah. Try again. Insane. That we're here and we have it and it's happening. Well, like you said, the likelihood, most likely somebody is going to be here. That's almost the only reason, yeah. They're already going to have the NVGs if they're doing that. Yeah, oh yeah, and it's giving you away immediately. Before you even see them, they know where you are. It's like the lasers in body cam. Very good. Well, even if they weren't as worth it, sitting there and then continuously spawning is way more worth it. I didn't even think about that the one night we were starving, that we could literally have stopped and food would have came to us. I was gonna say, you stop starving, and then you just wait for the mushrooms, and then you go eat the mushrooms, and then you're not starving, and you're gaining shit, and you sit there, and then you eat. Like, it's even better than the elk, theoretically, if you have the time. What is it, people? Huh. I mean, I realized it because I streamed, and then I get to see like the actual physical like time. Yesterday? Hold on, stop in this tree real quick so I can check. Or stop in one of these trees. Oh, what? Where's there a zombie? Why is there a zombie? Okay, well, I made a mistake. I apologize for trying to stop in that tree. Oh, thank you. Yeah, because I don't have one still. Where are you? Oh, thank you. Let me stop in here real quick and check. It was like... That's what I was thinking. That's what I was asking last night. I was like, how likely is it for... Like, that's what I thought last night when I was like, how likely is it for people... Or had the door to just be open? You're like, only if somebody's opening it. I was like, huh. So... So yesterday, the Livonia stream was 6 hours and 22 minutes. Well, that was minus, like, half an hour, because I didn't start immediately streaming, because I didn't know how it was going to go. Where'd you go? Hold on. Okay. Well, normal, because sometimes I don't hear you run away. You're like, let's go, and you're like fucking 5 blocks down the road. But I'm like actively listening to hear like the... Yeah. But I just don't. It's crazy. That happened to me one time. Like, I was certain you had stopped in the tree, and I know you had stopped there for like half a second, so I stopped. Oh, I do see the fence. No, you're good. I was trying to look at the fence. So I stopped and I looked at the map for a second, and like, that's when I got lost in the woods from you. When I had to like relocate you, right before we died with the hobbits. I literally looked down for a second at the map. And I was like, cause you stopped in the tree. I didn't hear you run away. I was right next to where you stopped, but you snuck away from me. We can explore. Somehow I feel like your character's still just faster than me, because every once in a while I have to run and catch up to you. Even though we're like... Why? Wow. 11 people watched the stream yesterday. That's wild. It's probably the most I've ever had on one single one. Like, while it was actively going. No. Oh yeah, I'm framey as fuck. There might be a base here. Nice dash. You're an animal for just knowing where this is. That's crazy. Like how you're dissing on the pumpkin head and you're like, hey. Like how you're dissing on the pumpkin head and now you're like, hey. With a slight disadvantage of them seeing the light emanating from you. Yeah. I picked it back up because I didn't want it to keep shining light and have somebody see that. I don't know how far the light goes or how dumb it gets. Did you run a freshie up here? How far? Oh my god. Somebody lockpicked the fucking door. Did they have to do that? Did it have to be so excessive? How far can you hear that from? Oh my god, I just turned back into your pumpkin. The character's slowly migrating through the door. You're obscene. Why'd it get dark? Got fucking dark in here. Yes. You want me to punch it? Yeah, as long as we don't die. That's the important thing. Yeah. No, I mean, I turned around and looked at you. Closing it behind us. Oh, it's dark, dark. It's an advanced darkness. I can see your head, though. Your pumpkin's not as bright as you think it is. In here. Like, it's not reflecting on the walls. I mean, I can see you, but, like, it's not reflecting on the walls like it was outside. Is it working? Should I put on my head torch or should I still follow you by pumpkin light? How do I turn it on? I don't have that. Do I need to put a battery in it? Yeah. Why isn't it turning on? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. Yep. Oh. Somebody's coming in. Oh. It's closing, okay. This is behind it, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hold on, hold on. Where did they go? My improvised foot wraps. left. Somehow. Probably. No, I cannot. Was Edgewalk. There wasn't a single pair of shoes anywhere today. Or even shit to cut up into rags where there's nothing. Like for real. No, I know. Is it that way? Can I cut that? I think I can cut those in the rags though, can't I? Gay. I can cut my jacket if I need to. I'm gonna... You caught me last second. Yeah. Oh my god, thank you. You're like, no, don't do it. Oh my god, we're back, baby. No, I literally was. Like it was on the last, like it was, if you had waited even just another second, it was over. Well, didn't you say we can hear them? Like if they're above us up there, we can, oh my god. We can hear the footsteps like all the way down. Some dumb shit like that. Yeah. I am. Okay. You can take them all if you want. I dropped them. It's okay. And I have space if you need me to hold stuff. Oh yeah. Drop another head torch. Did you mean to drop that one? Take the chlorine tabs. Yeah. Blowers. The red raises it. Jesus. Just let me know what I need to do up here. Yeah, no, I figured that. Closing all the doors around me so I at least have the advantage of somebody. Yes, I'm fucking moving and closing doors. I said that. No, I know, I was letting you know. Yes, I did. I forgot you can, it's like I'm right next to you. Yeah, I'll just stop and moving now. Fine, okay. That's cool. First one we've seen. No. And now I'm in the corner, I'm using the bumper thing. It's filling back up. I think. Okay. 100%. I'm using the bumper and looking around. I can very hardly hear that. The water is very loud up here. Huh. Yeah. It's just the orange. It's like your head. It's just your head is illuminated. I didn't see the orange going outward. I could literally only see your head. And it wasn't even that bright. Like it was in the darkness, but... No. And the water finally stopped making a lot of noise. Ooh, yeah. Huh. Oh my gosh, I have to move. I'm making flies. I'm stopping. The flies are something we didn't need to have happen. Okay. Yeah. Throw a grenade up there. I mean, that's the only way to check and make sure he's not guarding it. You just need to run back if it fucking falls back down. Oh my god. It made my heart palpitate. I assume you did that. Okay, I'm dropping this gun real quick. I moved, by the way. Yeah, stop. You're alive? Poopy. Kinda. And do the cyclones. Yeah, it's in my hands. I have the not good ones. I have the VS89, the CR527, and the VSD or whatever. They're in. Yeah. So we can both be down there, but we still both have a dude up there. Huh. Just left it in the front. Heck yes, I had a lot of fun. Good stuff. Well, and the pumpkin never runs out.